The Magic are better with Banchero off the court. He is inefficient. Franz should be the guy that Orlando builds around. Have you seen his on-off numbers? These are the latest lazy building blocks for those who want to sound more intelligent than they are when it comes to basketball. Despite them being wrong and leaving out mountains of context, it seems like Paolo's heard the chatter. He's responded by playing some of the best regular season basketball of his career post All-Star break. In 10 games since the All-Star break, Banchero's averaging 26 points, 9 boards, 5 assists on 60% true shooting. You know what time it is. Let's dive into the film and see what in his game is improved and how he's being better utilized. Let's chop it up. The foundation of the improvement is that he's driving the ball more. On this possession, he could take the guard to guard and try to work versus Ant, but why not reject it, get to the open paint, and finish at the rim? Peep the nuance. The guard-to-guard step-up forces the switch, and it's a cleared outside, so he knows help has to get there. But he's going to go early, go through his guy's chest, eliminate the low man's angle. That is intelligent attacking. He's amongst the top drivers in the league since the All-Star break. This allows him to get better offense individually and opens up the offense for kickouts, cutters, etc. Gotta highlight his duck-ins. He is dominating smalls and cross matches. When he runs on examples like this, gets Anthony Edwards, walks him down, Ant's calling for help but no one comes, drop step dunk. He can make these type of plays all night long, brutalize the Wizards the other night. If Carrington or Trey Johnson, any one of the smalls switched onto him, he's running in transition, getting great post position and setting up their early offense, which is amazing for Orlando. It's one of the most evident signs of the mentality switch. It takes an aggressive guy with a strong body that commands presence to be able to do this. He can also do it in the half court, which shows the intelligence. Is gonna run flex, the defender tries to deny and play on the top side, creates an angle, they pitch it over the top, easy bucket. Utilizing him as a roll man has benefited him and the offense at large. He's going to get a bit of McDaniels, and look at him make the conscious decision not to pop and take a catch and shoot three. He's going to roll at an angle, go right through Jaden McDaniels' chest. You have to love that. Right here, gets a screen, gets McDaniels behind the play, and since Randall has to split the difference and you can't square him up, at 6'10", 250, he's borderline unstoppable. Same thing here, timed roll, he's going to be patient, stay level with the ball handler, roll right into space, then corrals the offensive board. I love watching him do his work as a roller. This combines our last two concepts. He's going to convert his roll into a duck-in, gets a small in Trey Johnson, buries him, one move, lay. The Magic have been playing faster as a whole since the All-Star break, but Banchero on an individual level has as well. He outsprints half the Milwaukee Buck team to go back and get a layup here. In transition, they set these inverted ball screens for him. He sees the small is going to attack him immediately, spin move, and it looks like a tank just rolled down the lane, put Gafford on the floor. He's a unit in transition, very difficult to stop. Even right here, you see him sprint, Cade loses sight of him. That's an easy lay just because he decides to give a bit more effort. The NBA community is used to producing lazy narratives bolstered by advanced stats with missing context. Some of the recent examples being the Grizzlies are better without Ja Morant crowd a couple of years ago until that fell flat. Then there was the Rudy Gobert fan club trying to convince people he was elite offensively, blink, 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 and had no defensive flaws. And don't get me started on the Luka and Jokic are average defenders coalition. As you can see, each one of these narratives fall flat when simple context is put back into the picture. These people never mention the Orlando offense being an era behind with their spacing and not having a very nuanced half-court system, or even the consistent injuries between Paolo and Franz. Isn't it amazing what some simple tweaks can do? Using Paolo as a roller, getting faster in transition, and giving him some solid post touches. All of a sudden, he's dominating again and peaking at the right time, and it would certainly be a blessing to see him go nuclear against one of the top teams in the East in the first round of the playoffs. People may have forgotten he's done that the past 2 years, but whatever. Do you think Paolo can lead them to an upset in the East? Looking at you, New York. And more importantly, can he sustain this level of play and continue his upward ascension to being a foundational piece of the NBA's future? Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, love.